Welcome back to another episode of Inward News. It's your boy Dre, and guess what? Today is trigger warning all throughout. 41-year-old Kelly Ivy has been arrested for attempting to sell a teenage girl from his church in Forsyth, Georgia. Apparently there's a website on the dark web called Slave Bay, and I guess he was about to sell her there. I don't know how that works. So just all these stories about missing folks and sex trafficking and all this, just know it's closer to home than you thought. It's not this is a distant thing. Bro, this dude was in church scouting potential, slaves. That's crazy. But be careful, be vigilant, check yourself, and hopefully this type of website gets shut down quick. Oregon man is getting put under the jail after he used social media to assault multiple women and their daughters. He would go out and find single mothers just to, target both generations for whatever. Antonio Arredondo has been charged with 3 counts of R-word, 2 counts of S-word, and 4 counts of sex abuse. In 4 cases with authorities speculating for victims to come forward. So, I don't know how long he's been at this, but he's currently got 4 cases against him, and it's just why? What purpose does this have? What? He's gonna get beat up. He's gonna get beat up very badly because he's seeking out single mothers and daughters. That's a very specific demographic. You can have somebody with daughters, you can have somebody, a single mother, but specifically looking for single mother with a daughter. That is way too calculated to be mental issue. That's not a mental issue. That's deliberate. That's planned. That's organized. There's you can be messed up in the head, but that's not a mental. That's no. Triggers over. We're out. We can do this. An Indiana man out here making us laugh, being arrested for DUI. This man was drunk driving, and the cops found him, but he wasn't driving a muscle car. He wasn't driving anything big. He was driving a Power Wheels Jeep. He was drunk in a battery powered kid car. I don't know where he got the car from. I don't know where he got the drink from, and I don't know how long he was out there before the cops was called. But he got a DUI for being behind the wheel of a toy car because it's still dangerous. He could hurt himself mostly, but if you didn't know, you can get a DUI on a bicycle. You can get a DUI on a go-kart. You can get a DUI operating on you can get it on a boat. So don't think just because this isn't a car, I'm good. Bro, you can get, if you're drunk, don't get behind any type of steering device. A man attempted to break into someone's house and the cops got called. The dude was in his vehicle when the cops surrounded him. They pulled up, they found him, they surrounded him, and then he started chugging gasoline. I don't know why he was chugging gasoline. I don't know what. I think he was planning to set himself on fire, and then he realized that sounds painful. So he was like, well, I got this gas. So he tried to drink it and hoped he, just poisoned himself to sleep. But it didn't work. The cops got to him, sent him to the hospital, and now he's in jail. I want to know why. Did he get cornered? What was the thought process of chugging the gasoline? Because people like the smell of it, but the taste can't be that good. And he probably puked everywhere. But I want to know what was going on that he thought, I'm going to break in. Because for him to get caught and immediately start chugging gasoline, that means he already had the gas. So did he know he was going to get cornered? Was this supposed to be a grand show? What was the reasoning? And now on to the art hiring segment. Zola Moon Art is, an art page. She does art. She does all kinds of arts. She paints and stuff and makes them look all pretty. I seen her on Twitter, and I had to find her Instagram to make sure that she ended up in y'all hiring this week. She does art. So if you go to her Instagram and go to her link tree, she has a bunch of items for sale. That's what it was. She's a Haitian American, self-taught. So she taught herself how to do this. And when you see her work, you realize bro, it's really amazing how much people can do when, they just get the utensils and get the chance to just experiment. Because I saw from her Erykah Badu painting. That's how I found her. but like she does all kinds of stuff. She does commissions, she does faceless stuff, portraits. I don't, what do you call it? I want to say creative, but it's all creative, but like, you know, just like stuff that comes out of her head. But yeah, get at her. She does amazing work, and she's gonna keep showing off her art until her rent is paid, and the first is coming up. Crochet Creations this one's cool because I looked up black-owned businesses on Instagram and she just popped up first. But she's a 15-year-old that does dolls, like little animals, and they're just like the cutest thing, and they look amazing. And yeah, so she does international shipping. She has her own Etsy. She does the dolls, but she also does like stickers and stuff. So you can, you know, order those if you want. But really, like, aside from crochet, because she does like hats and stuff, and I think she did like headbands or earmuffs or something for herself one time. But I really like the dolls. I don't want to say I just like the dolls, but I really like the dolls, and I'm probably gonna order one from her just because. But yeah, check her out, young entrepreneur, get at her. Twisted Touch is a loctician hair twister that operates out of the whole GSU to Atlanta area, that wide spectrum. So she travels. But yeah, if you got locks that need redone, or if you just want to get twist, or if you just want to do a different hairstyle, get at her. Funny I said that because But yeah, so if you want to get your hair done, retwisted, touched up, braided, all that, get at Twisted Touch. And Canvas Muscle is a fitness company. I want to shout them out because they've been working with Smurf, you know, the resident voice actor for the Ignorant Noodle. Yeah, so Smurf's been working with them, and Smurf has done what he has had to do to change how he looks. I've been going to the gym and I don't know what's going on, but my belly disappeared and now it's back. But Smurf got rid of his. Smurf used to look like a little butterball, and now the man out here with abs and chest and all that. And it's just, you know, you ain't got to be that in shape to do voices, Smurf. It's uncalled for and it's unnecessary. But Smurf does it because, you know, he cares about his health. But Canvas Muscle is the one, I don't want to say the one doing the work, but Canvas Muscle is the one that put him on the right path, gave him, you know, the nutrition, the exercises, the fitness, all that. And Smurf is, you know, a walking billboard for this man. So hit up Canvas Muscle for the workout. If you don't think it'll work for you, go look at Smurf. He just put up like a fitness before and after pic, and like it's really a difference. Like the way Smurf looks different, you would think he's his own brother. Like you just wouldn't think that's the same person. But that's what happens when you just eat right and, you know, exercise consistently. And shout out to Canvas Muscle for being able to do that. And I think he does online trainings and distance training, so you don't have to be with him to get that result. You can hit him up, get your consultation, he help you out. I think he does like webcams and stuff like that, so he can watch you work to check your form and stuff. But yeah, get at Canvas Muscle. He works with you. If you are or know a black business that need promotion, that want to get something out there, let me know. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.